Is NDG Africa? Never going down Africa. Good morning, people. I'm still your girl, Amarashi, and this morning there are a series of things I want to talk about. I want to make a very fast video because I'm going somewhere. I'm very busy today. First of all, I want to beg the federal government. I want to beg the federal government to provide our leader, Nnamdi, for us. Okay? You know, everybody is as if we are keeping quiet. That's why some of us are so nonchalant about the whole thing that has happened. No, Nnamdi Kanu is the heir to his kingdom. He's a crown prince. Please, I'm begging the federal government, if you people have killed him, you people should return his corpse so that we will give him a befitting burial, okay, that he deserves as the prince. If he's still alive, we want to see him, we want to hear his voice and be sure that he's still alive. Because now aga akpọpụtala unu time obele oge anyị na-anya nkịta obele oge akpọpụtala unu onye yiri Nnamdi Kanu o bido isi na o supportụrụ Biafra. Anyị makwa ihe na-aga. Some of us know what is actually happening in this country. Ejeje lụọ ya alụsị anyị ụlọ afasi abịa na wee bupụta ya ọkọba na supportụrụ Biafra. So we should be very careful. Onye ọbụla sakwa anya saa, onye ọbụla saa anya. And secondly, I am talking about the election in this contraction. Okay, the election. This morning someone sent me a video of one of our Magun that is in the market sharing money to people, you know, trying to mobilize them to vote for him. Please, I want to ask Nigerians a question, because it's high time we start collecting money from these people and disappointing them. I'm not saying you shouldn't collect. If somebody give you money, give you rice, give you whatever it is, collect. Eat your rice. It is part of your money. It is part of the money. The money they've been stealing from you, that is what they're giving. They're giving you just part of it. They're giving you back what they have stolen from you. And they are still stealing from you. But before you go, I'm not saying that you shouldn't vote. I am not saying you shouldn't vote. But before you start voting, I want you to ask yourself a question. What are you voting for? All these years you have voted in this contraction, what have they done for you? What have they done for you, rather? Is it not the same thing? You vote for somebody at the end of the day, before the voting, they're campaigning, they're giving you some money, they're giving you a rice, whatever. At the end of the day, you are back to where you are back in the streets, your hustle, your struggle continues. This is not what we are supposed to be doing. We are supposed to be wise. Please, the African youth, you people should receive brain so that you will live long in the land God, your father, has given to you. There are some considerations. There are things that you will consider. Have we been having a town hall meeting where somebody will come and explain why he wants to be your governor? Okay, then, after the town hall meeting, is there a committee that will checkmate, that will make sure that the person implements all the things he promised you? Because all the committees that we see Federal Character Commission, we see all these other committees that call themselves, they claim they are checkmating government. They are as dysfunctional as some of the psychiatric hospitals that we have in this country. Very dysfunctional. There are still some set of people that can be silent with peanuts, with money, no matter how much it is. I am calling it peanut because no matter how much it is not worth your silence. It is not worth the selling of your soul and your future generation. So there is no committee to checkmate these people. They will come at the end of the day. They walk in the streets, give cups of rice to hungry people. At the end of the day, they vote them in. Okay, now let me give you our analysis of what is happening. in this contraction that we are into right now, we have so many mineral resources, so many of them. We have gold, we have coal, we have so many. Where are the mining companies today? There is no mining company. There is nothing. All of us, we are depending on oil. The government, the state governments have abandoned their duty. What they wait for is monthly allocation. When they are giving the allocation, they will take some part of it, which they will share within themselves and their family and their members, whatever they call themselves. After sharing it, they will use the remaining peanuts and build one road, do one thing or the other, and you people will be hailing them. What they have abandoned their duties. What about you know, using the other resources that we have in the country? Someone is saying that the youth are lazy. They should go and work, farming. Have you asked yourself why there are so many food in other countries? Why there is food? If you enter America, even if you are not working, you can eat well. There is food there. The government subsidize. Okay, the government buy directly from the farmers, then they will subsidize and bring to the public, to the citizens, so that when you go out in the market, you can afford food. But look at what is happening. I am from Annam. My people, they cultivate. Okay, they produce food. At the end of the day, there is no road for them to transport their goods to the market. There is no road. Some of them, they will use what they call owe pepe. They will use owo canoe as their means of transporting these goods, something they have produced to the market. At the end of the day, you see the canoe sinking inside the ship, and all their effort is wasted. The government cannot even produce a road for them to convey their goods, convey these food items that they produce to the market. Today, you cannot afford to buy a tuber of yam. You cannot afford nothing. There is no good lifestyle you can afford in this country. You cannot afford to feed yourself. You go to the market, a tuber of yam is 1,500. Can you afford it? Can your family afford it? And now you are voting. What are you voting for Christ's sake? What are you voting for? I want the youth, because you are the ones on social media. You are the one that will talk to your parents. I want you to start talking to your family, your father. Talk to your father, talk to your mother. They shouldn't be voting anymore. There is no amount of money that is worth your freedom. There is no amount of money that is worth a good life. Excuse me, your freedom as a human being. We should think about how to develop this continent we call Africa, and not doing the same thing, doing the same circle. Youth, you people should receive brain. Stop this rubbish we are doing. Stop hailing these people. Stop carrying back for old people that call themselves politicians. Stop this nonsense we are doing. This place, somebody is angry that Nigeria is called a zoo. Nigeria is not a zoo as far as I'm concerned. Nigeria is an evil forest, because there is orderliness in the zoo. When you go to the zoo, there is what is called order. Nigeria is evil forest where people do all sort of nonsense. Everybody is corrupt. The whole youth are corrupt. It's survival of the fittest. That is what they are doing. We are doing in this country. This is the only country in the world, the only continent in the world where a president, someone that called himself a president, can be ruling from the land of the spirit. He's really not leading anyway. He will be ruling from the land of the spirit, from the land of the dead, and nobody's doing, nobody's talking about it. If you come outside to protest, because we say that we are in democracy, you come outside to talk about it, they look for you to kill. They want to kill you because you are fighting for your freedom. You are fighting for your rights. At the end of the day, what they are interested is in making money. They are not interested. Look at this palm oil, ordinary palm oil. You cannot afford to buy in the market. What they are interested is making money and going to eat all this their food that is giving them cancer. I will stop here because, like I told you before, I have somewhere to go, but we will continue. I am still your sister. I am still your daughter. And I'm talking to the African people. I am talking to the African youth. I am talking to the youth of this contraction we call Nigeria, this evil forest we call Nigeria. Enough is enough. Say no to this rubbish. It cannot continue. Thank you, everyone, and God bless us all.